What's up, dudes and dudettes in the internet? My name's Seth, and we are back again for another Trove patch notes. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic, and I hope this video makes your day even better. You'll have to excuse if I get a little bit wacky, but I'm wackier than usual, I should say, because I'm actually extremely tired today. My eyes are very, very heavy, despite the fact that I'm wide awake because of coffee. Hashtag adult first world problem stuff. Hi! So yeah, what's gonna be going on today? Because it is a patch notes video, it means that we are not gonna be giving anything away. Instead, the notes and information is what is going to be, given away. So either way, I still humbly request you, just because you want to support me, to Hadouken the like button for me. It very much helps me out, helps the video show up in searches and stuff like that. Without further ado, let's get to it. So the Chaos Chest loot has been swapped out. The Centaur is gone for good. He's kicked the bucket. No more cross-armed Centaur guy. He's gone. Not gone forever. But now you can get the Revenant costume, super magical. That's the one that has really good VFX, although the costume itself is extremely ugly. The Dragon Coin rewards from challenges have been doubled. I just want to point this out to new players. Dragon challenges used to actually give out dragon souls, like straight up, and they would always end up giving double dragon souls within the last week of the current dragon. Now, the Lunar Chinese New Year dragon ended up getting swapped out quite a while ago without actually having a replacement. So I'm hoping that this double dragon coin business means that next week, hopefully, they will have a new dragon coming in, because it's about time. Even though I know like so many people are still struggling for the lunar dragon, it's terrible. 50% off a bunch of costumes. I still think, in all honesty, if you want to buy costumes, yeah, if you have like one favorite costume, you can buy it now for like $5 to $7, which is still a bit too pricey for my blood. But you can get your hands on most of the costumes whenever they have costume pack deals. That's what I would recommend, is if you're gonna stay around with Trove for a long time, then hold off, because those costume packs give a lot of costumes for very, very cheap. The cat's going crazy in the background, but you can't see it because of the green screen. Then the Spring Hub has arrived. It's finally here, even though it was spring like 20 months ago. But what's this? Like, is this a joke, or did they like overlook this? It's a snow tree. Like, did they not say this? Like, seriously, man? Why is this here? It's spring. Why is this tree covered in snow? All the other ones are doing just fine. I wish they would have proper seasonal trees too, like these spring trees, because it's not summer hub. These should be like pink trees, shouldn't they? And then this should actually, like what it is right now, should be the summer hub, not the spring one. But that's just kind of how I think about it anyway. Spring plants can now be grown. Because that's one thing that's very tedious about the gardening in this game, is they are seasonal. They can only grow during certain seasons, so it's terrible. Like winter plants now, they say, can no longer be grown. Wah, wah, wah. Why was his name super duper tiny for a minute there? Well, it got fixed anyway. Fixed a bug that could get the mouse cursor stuck on the screen if you were holding Alt when you started loading. That's great that they actually resolved that one, because as far as I know, anyways, that is a bug that lots of people ran into. Not myself. I'm lucky I never got that bug. But Joe in particular would always like have to relog, because that would end up happening to him, where his mouse cursor would glitch out, and then he would have to relog to fix it. Now, an important thing to note is they actually did resolve this issue a long time ago, and more recent patches reintroduced the bug. All it makes me think is that the code for this game must be such a mess that they can't like add one thing without it like moving text over and creating new bugs. Now, that's not exactly their fault. I'm just saying Trove's code must be terrible, But anyway, that's it for today, everybody. There's not that much, so hopefully it means that it's because they're like, I really hope that it's because they're focusing most of their attention on Mantle of Power and getting it out. Because the hype is starting to die, man. Like, get it out on time, dudes. Come on, you can do it. So anyway, last week I ended up asking you what you actually thought about the patch that, well, let's face it, it removed the boat hop and not much else. And 6% of you said that it was great, 35% of you said it was okay, and a whopping 57% actually said that last week's patch was bad. Bad. Yeah, I agree. Mostly just because it ruined the boat hop, and that was like one of the fastest ways of transportation in this game. And seriously, man, it's like stuff like that makes me think, leave it in the game. Like a fun fact and a story that I always tell everybody. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tangent here. That's already it for the patch notes, by the way, everybody. But yeah, so there was actually, I remember a long time ago, like I still watch a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, despite the fact that I don't really have it as a main series on the channel or anything like that. I don't really like playing it because I find that the survival aspect of Minecraft is quite a grind. That's kind of why I'm into Windcraft. But anyway, the only reason I'm even bringing that up, because I don't like talking about all other games while we're playing the current game, is one thing that I think is a good developer that separates a good developer from a bad one is they listen to the community. And Minecraft Mojang, I guess I should say, or Mojang, I think that's how it's pronounced. But either way, I remember seeing like videos where they actually got in contact with a top YouTuber who, like, he knows everything about redstone. I'm sure you've Etho, you know, right? But they actually had the new developer that was working on the redstone actually got in contact with Etho, and Etho taught him what were bugs, but what should stay in because of the mechanic around that bug. And that in itself is kind of how I view the boat hop. Like, it wasn't hurting anybody. Nobody was complaining about it. So I'm very disappointed that they actually decided to remove it for some strange reason. I think they would have removed it a long time ago. I think they only just recently found out how to actually fix its code. Or maybe they wanted to get rid of it because the new Mantle of Power portals, maybe they're gonna be that cool, you know, that the boat hop would end up ruining it. I don't know. But anyway, that's enough of my tangent. Let me know what you all think of the patch, because there is going to be a vote in the top right hand corner of your screen once again, and then next week I will give the verdict. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic day. We got some great prizes and stuff coming out in the Trove series very, very soon to kind of, you know, keep everybody involved, and just to say thank you all because of the amount of support that I've gotten throughout the Trove series and stuff. But I think one tangent is enough for one video, right? So thanks for watching, everybody. Do not forget to Hadouken the like button, share, favorite, and subscribe to join Team Pixel. Sign on, stay epic, everybody. Believe in yourself.